Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Systeme.io. Now this is a great alternative to applications like ClickFunnels, Builderall and Cantra, and you can start completely for free. It has a wide range of tools all under one software. So I think it's ideal for those folks who are just beginning online as affiliate marketers. So guys, we will go inside the dashboard. I'll show you exactly what this does, and then we'll come back to the sales page and I'll talk to you a little bit about the pricing, but just to say that it does actually start completely for free. Now guys, if any stage you want to go ahead and take a look at this yourself, you'll see the link in the description below over to Systeme.io, and you can come along and get started completely for free. So let's take a quick look at the sales page. Now basically you have a number of applications inside the same software, so you can create sales funnels. It allows you to do email marketing. There's a website builder here. You can actually create your own affiliate programs. You have some business automations here. You can create evergreen webinars. You can create online courses. You can create a blog, and you can sell your own products. So there's a wide range of applications here for those who are going to be an affiliate marketer or actually want to come along and create your own courses. So if you go ahead and jump inside, it's a very simple dashboard to actually navigate around. But the first thing you really want to do if you're a complete newbie is come over and go through the online training in the help section. So I'll go through this. It'll tell you exactly how to look through the various features, how to manage your contacts, so that it allows you to create contacts here, how to build various types of sales funnels, and then how to build different types of lead generation funnels, as well as sell your own products. Now the other application on here is all about emails. So there's a video on how to send and manage your emails, how to automate your business, and then how to create membership sites, which basically allows you to create your own courses within the application. Well worth going through there. They're only a couple of minutes each on those videos. That's where you should really get started if you're completely new to Systeme. Now if I come back over to the actual application itself, you have the dashboard here. Now you have a main dashboard, and you have an affiliate dashboard, and you have a marketplace. Now the main dashboard is this one here, and this would be used if you actually have your own products to sell. Now the affiliate dashboard is here, and again, if you're going to go ahead and promote anything on this particular network, this is where those stats would be. And then you have a marketplace, which is quite interesting because there's lots of products on here that you can go ahead and promote yourself. This is also where you can get the link from Systeme itself if you wanted to promote this particular application. So this is a really good marketplace to go through. You have different types of products on here. It's not big, it's not massive like something like ClickBank or Warrior Plus, but there is products on here that are obviously selling for these folks. Next thing is your contacts. Now this is grouped into a number of applications. This first is your contact list itself, and you can filter through your contacts through various types of filtering on here: email, first name, zip code, company name, and also you have some tags on here. Now rather than create lists like you would do in something like GetResponse, this is all done with tags. So as people come along to your various landing pages, they get tagged. You set up tags for them so you know where they've come from, and it's easy to go ahead and do this. You just add a tag here, and you'll put a name of a tag on here, and you would save it, and that would become your option for a tag when you start setting up your landing pages. Next up is funnels. Now these are different types of funnels on here. Let me just go ahead and create another one here. You can have a funnel that will allow you to build an audience, to sell a product or service. You can have a customized funnel on here, or you can have run an evergreen webinar. So let's go ahead and show you some options on here. If you want to build an audience, you can come and give that a name, and then give it a dollar you want to actually be working in. So I'm going to keep it a US dollar and create, and then it's got all these different types of pages. Now these on the left hand side are the various steps you can go through. You can have a squeeze page, a thank you page, or you can create a step and then add different types of pages. So there's all these options of pages that you can go ahead and add, including a pop-up and inline form that will come up on your various pages if you want it to. So you have lots of different options here for different types of pages, and guys, these are all explained in the help page. Just on the squeeze page side, if you can come along and look at these different designs here, you can pick a squeeze page that you like. Now let's go ahead and preview this one. This will show you what the squeeze page is like. Now everything on here you can change. You can change all of this text, all of these images. This just gives you a nice structure to actually work with. And again, if you wanted to select this one, you just select that squeeze page. That becomes your squeeze page. We'll just call it squeeze page 1. And then we can go ahead and edit that squeeze page. And like I said, everything on here you can edit, all of these different elements you can swap out or change, and all of the options to change the various elements are on the left hand side here, and this is all explained in the training. So if I come back, this will automatically link to your thank you page, because what this is doing is actually building you a funnel, and then come along and you can create a thank you page as well. So you can select this one, again we'll call it a thank you page. We can edit our thank you page, and you can change everything on this thank you page, put it to the design that you actually like. So super easy to use, guys, these types of pages. You have some automation rules here that you can put in place. You have A/B testing, so you can have more than one squeeze page. You have some stats on here that tell you how many people have visited the actual page. You have some sales here if you're going to use this to actually sell. You have a deadline settings. You can actually go ahead and add a deadline to this. And then you have a collection of leads that you've got from that particular page. So lots of different options for your pages on here. Now, one thing you will find is there is a URL that they actually give you. This is a subdomain of systeme.io. Now, what I would usually say is that it's better to have your own domains if you're creating these pages. Now, if you did want to do that, there is an option to actually go ahead and add your own domain to these pages. So that's really the funnels piece. It's super easy to use. Then you have your emails. You can create newsletters. Just create one. You can have these templates. Now you will have to set up your details for these in the background to be able to send emails from the system, but you can do that in your profile. You can send an email with the visual editor or the classic editor, and you can also set up some campaigns. So it'll allow you to set up an email campaign with a number of newsletters actually attached to that particular campaign, and some statistics here to show you how many actual emails you've sent. The next thing you can do is actually create a blog. Now, if I create a blog from scratch, I can come in here and actually give it a name. I'm just going to put blog 13. I go and select the actual blog domain here. Now, then I can come down and look at these various templates. So if I look at this one, for example, this is going to show me what the blog will look like, which is really nice looking and very easy to do. And I can change everything on here. I can change the logo. I can add pages here. I can add all of these different images, obviously can be changed, and then my own social media links here with a subscription to the blog at the bottom. So very nice quality as far as the blog is concerned. Let's have a look at this one here. Again, slightly different design, and everything on here can be changed. So, you know, for completely free, this is a great option if you want to start a blog off. Now, automations is all about how you want to go ahead and automate various parts of your business. So you can create rules for the various funnels that you have, really showing what type of thing needs to happen once people subscribe to your form. So if I just click on this one here, I can create a funnel. So I'm going to look at this funnel here, and I can actually show what part of the funnel I want to create a rule on. And then if somebody logs in, I can tell it to do various things. So they could subscribe directly to one of my email campaigns I built in the system. They could unsubscribe. We can add them a tag to say that they've actually signed up for that particular funnel. We can remove a tag, send them an email directly. So really an autoresponder there. Enrolling a course. So maybe they've signed up for a course of yours that you built in the system. Or you can add a webhook, which is basically hooks that hook it over to sites outside of Systeme, which will automatically send them over to those particular sites. So there's lots of different actions there, and again, this is explained in the training. I know I keep repeating that, but it is all explained to show you how to do this. And then you can create some workflows as well. As far as products and sales concerned, if you've got your own products and you've got your own sales, you can actually build various funnels to build up your products and sales. So you can go through these various ones, but the one I really like is this courses. Now, if I go ahead and click on courses, I can add my own course here. So I'm going to give it a description, and then I can give it obviously a URL path. I give it a course domain. Look at the various themes on here. So give it a different type of theme. Give me an instructor name. I can change the logo. And once I save this, I can start adding modules to this. So each module is going to be a different part of the course. So I can add a lecture to it. So I can come here and start adding my lecture templates. I can tell it how it wants to be delayed based on the previous lecture. What type of page template do I want to use? So I'll use this one. Press save, and then basically you can go along here and build up your lecture. So this whole thing can be used to actually build a course. You could have images here, you could have videos on here. All I would need to do is take this image out very quickly, and then I'm going to come over to here, and and I'm going to grab a video and I'm going to put that video in there instead, and then I've got a video there with all of the different aspects on here. So this is a great option to build courses, guys, and it'll manage all of your students and all of the other various aspects of building a course within the system itself. So very, very good. I'll go back to the courses itself and I'll show you. If I look at this course here, I can add a student to the course, or I can have a list of students, and everything can be actually managed within this particular application. Now, as far as the settings go, I've talked about domains a couple of times. If you go over to the settings itself, I can look at the actual different things I need to set up for this particular application. So you're going to need some information about your email. It's best to have your own email. So it's best to have a domain name really, and your own email with that domain name. They're very, very inexpensive. That's the best thing to do. So you can come down here and basically you can add your email details to this application. So if I go to mailing settings, you can see the sender email address, the sender name, a test email address, and you can add that. And once you start building your emails in the system, that will all be actually used automatically within that. You also have payments page settings here, your sales funnel settings, and then custom domains. Now, when I talked to you about having your own domain, you can actually use this to add domains to your account here. So you add a domain name here, press save. So I just give it some kind of domain. Then it's going to give me the DNS configuration settings that are required for your own domain provider. So I use Namecheap. So basically I would come along, have a look at these instructions and just put the relevant domain information into here. It's really easy to do, guys, but it is recommended, and it costs like $9 to get a domain for a year. So it's well worth doing, just so you have your own identity online. If you don't want to do that, you can use their own subdomains, but I would advise you probably just spend just the $10 to get your own domain and your own email address so you can use it within the system. It just looks more professional when you're actually emailing people. So that's really an overrun of the dashboard, guys. It is very, very simple to use. You go through those help videos. It is going to teach you a lot about the actual application itself. If I just jump over to the pricing page, you'll find here that there is a free plan. Now this free plan is quite extensive actually. I've also reviewed other applications like GetResponse, and this stacks up really well compared to those type of applications. Basically, you can have 2,000 contacts in the system. You can send unlimited emails. You can have 3 sales funnels. You can have 10 sales funnel steps, 1 blog, which is pretty much all you need with 1 domain name. You can have unlimited blog posts, 1 course. You can build 1 course on here. Remember, ClickFunnels is $99 a month in those type of applications, so it is very, very good. Automation rules, workflows, tags, all of these you can have. Then you have various types of other functionality like deadline funnels. You have integration with Stripe and PayPal. You can run your own affiliate program from here if you want to get affiliates to sell your product. You have 24/7 email support, and you can have 1 custom domain. Now, if you pay a little bit more, you want to go to the $27 a month startup membership, or $228 a year, because you get 30% off if you go ahead and sign up for the year. Then you get lots more options as far as building websites. You can have 10 sales funnels on here. So if you've got multiple products to promote, you can get 10 sales funnels. You can have up to 5 blogs, 5 courses. So you can see as you come up here, as you go through this pricing, it just gives you more and more options for your business. So I would definitely go ahead and grab this and go and start with a free plan if you're completely new. And as you build your business up, as you feel you want more functionality, you can join this $27 a month option if you want to build more funnels and more websites. So guys, just one final thing on the actual review of this. I looked at Trustpilot. Trustpilot has 714 reviews for Systeme.io, 4.8 average. You'll see that 92% is excellent, which for a company like this is really, really good. So guys, that was my review of Systeme. Go ahead and grab this. You'll see the link in the description below directly over to Systeme. Well worth getting, especially if you're new, especially if you want a free option for your page builders. Hope you find that valuable. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to School of Nomads, and we'll get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.